Hello, my name's Kerry Lewis and I'm a member of the MrBruff.com writing team. Today I'm going to talk about how to use the asterisk. First of all, it's used to point the reader in the direction of a footnote. You might write a story or an essay by hand, and when you later check your work, you might decide to write more, but there's not enough space. Place the asterisk where you want to add your word, phrase or sentence. Then add another asterisk at the bottom of the page and then write your word, phrase or sentence after it. Your reader now knows to look at the bottom of the page. If you decide to add more words somewhere else on the same page, this time write 2 asterisks. Let's imagine you want to write something here, and then 2 asterisks underneath this on the next line, and then write your word, phrase or sentence next to it. When you start a new page, you'd begin again at 1 asterisk. Your footnote might also be deliberate. Sometimes writers decide to give you more information without interrupting the flow of the story or poem. Let's look at an example. In the narrative of the life of Frederick Douglass, an American slave, Douglass writes, "Mr. Freeland was himself the owner of but 2 slaves. Their names were Henry Harris and John Harris. The rest of his hands he hired. These consisted of myself, Sandy Jenkins, and Handy Caldwell." Here there's an asterisk after Jenkins, and he gives a lot of extra information about him in the footnote below. Because this information is in a footnote, it doesn't interrupt the flow of the story. You might also see asterisks used in fiction to show a significant change in place or time. For example, in this story we have a lot of asterisks which are left aligned. Now, this was published in 1914. The reason I've included this is so that you can see how punctuation rules do evolve and do change. Nowadays we're more likely to have 3 asterisks which are in the centre of the page. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you'd like to buy a copy of Mr. Bruff's Guide to Grammar, I've put the link in the description below. In the meantime, please like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you in the next video.